Meet the female smoke jumpers of Grand Junction in the thick of a near-historic wildfire season. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, more U.S. teenagers than ever before are saying no thanks to seasonal summer jobs like lifeguarding and fast food, and the latest labor data shows summer employment has been dropping for decades. National Public Radio reports that 30 years ago, nearly two-thirds of teenagers on school break worked a seasonal job. 20 years ago, the rate was half of U.S. teens. This summer, the rate is one-third. Instead of working, teens between 16 and 19 years old are taking unpaid internships and spending more time with family. Experts note that under-the-table gigs, like babysitting and mowing lawns, do not show in the data. Today, Summit Nordic Ski Club holds a memorial for Hannah Taylor, a longtime coach who died this past weekend scrambling a ridgeline north of Silverthorne. She was 39 years old. Tonight's memorial begins at 6:30 p.m. and is open to anyone who knew Taylor. She moved to Summit County in 2004 from New Hampshire and also worked for Summit Huts Association. She was scrambling with Summit Nordic head coach Olaf Hedberg when she slipped and fell. Carbondale is expected to pass an ordinance next week that bans anyone younger than 21 years old from buying tobacco. The Aspen Times reports this law includes cigarettes and vaping products, and officials say it is to close a loophole in current law. Until now, people between 18 and 21 years old in Carbondale could purchase tobacco but could not possess it, and there was no age limit on vape pens or cartridges. Helicopters and air tankers are the heavy machinery of choice for fighting wildfires, but when the air attack can't get the job done, smoke jumpers based in Grand Junction come to the rescue. Colorado Public Radio reports on 60 smoke jumpers stationed in Junction. 5 of them are women, and all can parachute from airplanes with 80 pounds of firefighting and survival gear before spending up to 72 hours in the field. But the Junction Air Base is struggling with budget cuts, even though local wildfire season is 2 months longer now than it was 40 years ago. The base once had 44 heavy tankers. Today, they battle dozens of regional fires with a fleet half the size. In roadwork news, CDOT is back on I-70 today between Officers Gulch and Vail Pass. There will be staggered lane closures there in both directions from now until 7 p.m. And also today, expect closures up to 20 minutes on both sides of Eisenhower Tunnel for avalanche gun installation work. In sports, the Rockies beat the Astros last night 3-2 with a walk-off homer by Charlie Blackmon. The Rockies take the day off before opening a weekend series with the A's tomorrow. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports, yesterday was Race 5 in the Vail Rec District Mountain Bike Series. The Camp Hale Hup and local pro Josiah Madaw won the men's pro division, riding 22 miles in 1 hour, 12 minutes, 27 seconds. Fairplay's Marlee Dixon continued to dominate that series, winning the women's pro division in 1:22.09, while Summit teen Ezra Smith finished second in 1:27.11. The next race in the Town Series is August 15th at the Berry Creek Bash. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.